Hello, world. It is Inspirational Eve, and welcome to the ABCs of Weight Release According to Me. And today is my favorite letter in the alphabet, and it's E. E is for Eve. Not this week, though. E is for, what do you think? What do you think it's going to be? If it's not Eve, it's exercise. Yes. So we've been talking about a lot of concepts that you don't usually hear with regards to weight loss or weight release. So if you don't know what A, B, C, or D are, hit subscribe down below. It's either down here or down here, the red button, and watch the other videos that talk about what, according to me, is weight release. Inspirational Eve, what do you mean? And today is expected exercise because, in my opinion, in my journey, it is the one of top two important things that you could ever do for yourself is exercise, is to move your body. A body, I'm sure you've all heard this, a body in motion, exactly, stays in motion. So this body was designed to move, and what I think happens to individuals who are not in the habit of exercising, because myself included up until, I don't know, 2008, I was born in 1986, till 2008, I really hadn't ever exercised aside from what I was made to do in PE. And even in 2008, it was so hard. And in 2009, I gave up. And then in 2010, I came back, and all I could physically do was walk my driveway. You know, I meet people, I work with people a lot who are like, well, I have ankle problems or I have this problem. And I think we limit the possibilities of who we are. We limit what we're actually capable of. If you've ever watched a inspirational, motivational video about people who have worked against adversity, like, I don't know, the guy who has no limbs, or, the people that have really rare illnesses that push past it. They don't allow that to be another E word, their excuse. And I always had an excuse of why I couldn't exercise. And so at the start of this, my exercise level was at like a 1. And that was walking. And then I walked my driveway. When I could physically walk my driveway comfortably, I changed it up. And you adapt that. You meet yourself exactly where you are and you start to move. Because if we want the weight to move, we have to move. We got to get our beautiful cells moving and our blood pumping, our gorgeous blood pumping. I feel like our health is put on the back burner so much because of all the other things we have to do. My darn to-do list. I have all this to do. Honey, we're always going to have so much to do. We're always going to have a to-do list. What we need to put on our to-do list is exercise. And that can be all different forms, especially in this day and age. Exercise comes in so many different forms. So if the exercise you've been doing, you're like, well, I hate exercise. You haven't found the right one yet. Or you're just using that as a form of being lazy. And I'm sorry to be that life coach that says that to you. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. That if there are challenges in your life, you have to meet yourself where you are. But if you have goals in your life, you got to start meeting those too. And something I realized yesterday when I was leaving my workout, I go to Orange Theory, and I talk about being pushed past what you think is possible. That is the gym that'll be the fastest one to do that to you. There are times where I'm like, I can't do this. I'm the heaviest girl in this room, even though I'm slim, but I'm not super slim, and it's too hard. My blood pressure is going to go through the roof. And they tell me to push a little bit more, and I do, and I did it, and it was possible. And why I share that with you is I want to demonstrate that exercise is one of the fastest ways to show you how you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. That although you may feel, because you don't regularly exercise right now, that it's not possible for you. And maybe that's your belief. Remember, if you haven't watched all of the ABC videos yet, go back, hit subscribe down at one of these corners, and go watch the belief one. You may have that belief, and that may seem very real to you, and it maybe is real to you, but it doesn't have to be. So if you're looking to release weight, if you're looking to lose weight, whatever, terminology you're more comfortable with, you got to start moving. You got to find a relationship with exercise. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, you and exercise are going to have to get kind of close. I'm not saying you got to do it 7 days a week for 7 hours a day, but I am saying you need to get to know her. So I invite you to explore this year, past January, past February, past the super motivational months. Get to know exercise and get to know exercises that might be new. And guess what? It's okay to step out of your comfort zone. It's okay to do things that maybe are a little uncomfortable, because in that space, that is where we grow. So if you want to know more about who this girl named Inspirational Eve is, more about ABCs of weight release and all that fun self-love and get moving jazz, follow me on any social media outlet as Inspirational Eve.